Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We stand for the national anthem of France. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Gets it back. Mbappe. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Mbappe! Get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele. Mbappe. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It's broken loose. Mbappe, big chance! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Dembele. And it's played forward. Dembele. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by
Goes for goal! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goes for half-time.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. To get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. It's a fabulous position. Mbappe. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. Rabiot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. And here's Dembele. This is promising. Hoists it forward. Going through.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France looking to widen the gap even further here. And the finish!
That's Dembele.
And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well weighted.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now the counter. He's left his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
And it's Dembele.
Done very well to intervene.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rabiot has a pop! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. All square again into the dying minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's on a plate.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
He's gone for it! It's bounced out! And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. You look back on the game then, Jim.
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. It's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the counter is on. What a throw in. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Dembele, big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. France have begun the game in high-octane fashion. Yeah, has a pop! Goal! France! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France goes for goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Now a chance to break. That's a throw. Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Mbappe gets flagged offside. France get it back again. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's been taken short. Mbappe has a shot! No, he's missed it. How about a going for goal? He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Rabiot. Corner it is then. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And that has been cleared. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Rabiot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Battles to win it back. And here's Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. Now can he and the finish! The ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. That'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. Surely a shot! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. And it's played forward. And it's Dembele.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dembele! Dembele hits it! He's delivered all right! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France go into the lead. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's and the shot! He has done it! France are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe gets the better of his man. It's got through, and I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now surely! Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Coman, cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson.
He's had a goal! So close to drawing level.
Hernandez nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets it back. Hernandez. Surely! Two minutes to be added on. And he heaves it forward. And that will be the final act. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dembele. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Rabiot. Mbappe. Rabiot. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, what a ball! He's through the middle. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Nicely measured pass. Forward it goes. Rabiot lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Dembele. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Still goalless. Mbappe! He's gone for it! Goal! France! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see...
Going for goal! It's in! France are back on level terms. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. A heavy challenge. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Looks to dink one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Intervention was very necessary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's good distance on it. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, real chance! Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Turns and goes back. Mbappe! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe, he's through, now is he in? It's come through. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a promising ball. Mbappe gets through on his own. Goes for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Rabiot. That's not going to make it. Breaks on here. That's the through ball. Now can he finish? In towards... And a header! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take the lead. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Dembele. Has a hit! In it goes!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forward it goes. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, good interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe! That's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's surging through.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The final 5 minutes. It's found its way to him. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. France don't have many options, and the shots! Managed to get it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mbappe! Looks to clip it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really want... There's the whistle, and here we go. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Rabiot. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe. It's come through. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
France with another corner. Trying to get there. Knocks it away. Gets on the end of it. That intervention was very necessary. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Rabiot. And he heaves it forward. It's a throw in. He's in! It's on a plate. Could be a chance. And the shot! Goal! France! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Hoists it forward, cut out in the nick of time. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Dembele. Oh, great, hits one! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a promising ball. Trout going for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! It's in! Mbappe did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Surely a shot! Mbappe has a hit! He's looking to... And they've been caught out here. Can he deliver? Rabiot. 30 minutes gone. Mbappe! Chance! This could fall anywhere! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's there to hoof it away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, it's Dembele. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. Mbappe. Timely intervention. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Right through the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams...
Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Could move up a gear here. Battles to win it back. That's great strength on the ball. Rabiot, who does have an assist. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Rabiot. Just brushed off the ball there. Defenders on the back foot.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe cuts it out.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Done very well to intervene. Mbappe.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Breaks on here. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Mbappe. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... Real chance! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the...
Chance! And in it goes! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the... Pavard is fouled. Cleared away. Coman. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. We can get that clear. France are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Crunching tackle. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. He gets past his man. He's had a look, shot a goal!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
the ball is out of play. Has a look and has a go. And that is the last effort of the game. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
It's one! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And here's Dembele. Dembele. And that's been levered clear. Get it forward quickly, and it's Rabiot. Timely intervention. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Dembele. Hoists it forward. It could be in here. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So it is still 0-0. That tries a shot! And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dashing forward at pace. Gets it back. Mbappe. Gets it, and the shot!
I really don't think he could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Danger averted for now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe, and here's Rabiot. Chance to break. Crowd calling, he's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Looking, has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. That's offside. Yes, it is. Hoists it forward. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well weighted. He's there to receive. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chance to hit one! And the follow-up! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Rabiot did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly.
Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
That's Dembele.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at Mbappe. Has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Hoists it high. He's found his man. And a lob! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Mbappe. Coleman. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, they can break here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's off on a marauding run. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So here comes a substitution. Things starting to look very comfortable. Coleman. Driving, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Cuts it out. Coman.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Coman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's Dembele. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Rabiot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's got through to him. Oh, real chance! Shot a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Dembele. And he's straight offside. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. And he heaves it forward. He's got options out wide. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. And he just whacks it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's found his man. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's going long. France have it back and they can go again. Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Dembele. Gets it upfield. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball. Looking to break out here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Let's put a stop to that. Defending was strong and firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Wants to dink one in. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France are cruising it at half. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Goes long. Corner it is then. They've played it short. Rabiot gets it back. Mbappe! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
So now the difference is 3. Is there any support? He might not. Goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. And the ball's come out. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Lovely feet. He's made sure that that won't get through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Forward it goes. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He goes long. Nice little flick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Crunching tackle. He's come loose. Dembele. He's gone for it! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's left his man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Looking to dink it in. Good clearance and very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a fabulous position. And he's cut it out. Good ball. It's come through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe. Just 5 minutes left. Danger averted for now. Chance to shoot! Can he shoot? That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. The weighted pass. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Dembele is flagged offside. Battles to win it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Fence has got rid of that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's that. France claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. The final thoughts, Jim?
France will...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but...
Big chance! They've scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dembele looks to thread it through. Mbappe! To Mbappe! It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
France have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Looking to break out here. Good ball. Mbappe! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Rabiot plays it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dembele. He's had a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. Rabiot. Done very well to intervene. Dembele, it's come through. Shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late.
Mbappe! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's the chance to counter. Timely intervention. Mbappe. Chance! He scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
France playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Dembele. Dembele! And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. And here's Dembele. He's got away. Goes for goal. It's broken loose. And they've been caught out here. Dembele. Chance to shoot. Can he dig out a shot? Has a hit. Sticks it away. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're already back underway here.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate.
Hits one! They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now.
He's gone for it! He's put it wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And he's straight offside. Rabiot, and it's played forward. Mbappe! Oh, he's... Mbappe! Not out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's in! He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Oh, this... And the shot! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Could move up a gear here. Hits one! Mbappe looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Has a goal! Rabiot. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chips it! Mbappe. Mbappe has set up one goal so far. He's got away. Tries a shot! They've done it! France get it back again. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe going for goal! He has done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Dembele. He could be in here. Mbappe! Space to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Now can he finish? Mbappe shot a goal! They scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.